The state is now one step closer to resting its case against Michelle Troconis. We're told there's only one witness left to call to the stand. And according to defense attorney Jon Schoenhorn, it's expected to be Jennifer Dulos' mother.
But today, the state prosecutors did wrap up testimony from the lead investigator in the case. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis joining us live from Stanford. So what did Kimball have to say today, Kev?
Keisha, Mike, we wrapped up testimony regarding that third interview that Troconis did in August of 2019 after she had done 2 interviews prior. Now, prosecutors are continuing to push that there should be strong consideration by jurors into some of the inconsistencies as well as new details brought up in that interview.
If this goes to a jury, if you have to think about how the whole story is going to sound to 12 people sitting in the jury box.
State police investigators foreshadowing a trial during a third police interview Troconis did with investigators in August of 2019. They continue to press on inconsistencies with prior interviews and new details she was only remembering in that interview.
Why didn't you tell us earlier about the key, about the car wash, about the coffee?
You guys didn't ask.
New details including the presence of Pavel Gumieni's Tacoma and its key, the Tacoma's detailing, and photos allegedly borrowing Gumieni's axe. Detectives asked Troconis about the smoke seen on surveillance rising from a chimney at 4 Jefferson Crossing the afternoon Jennifer disappeared.
There's smoke billowing out of your chimney.
No, I don't think there was like smoke.
Is there any indication in this timeline that the defendant lit a fire at 4 Jefferson Crossing on May 24, 2019?
There is not.
Same objection, Your Honor.
Overruled.
I'm sorry, you can answer.
There is not.
The state wrapping direct examination of former lead investigator John Kimball, tying some of the additional details Troconis offered back to the timeline seized from Fotis's 4 Jefferson Crossing home.
She didn't get to review what she had said or what your questions were on the prior occasions for purposes of the August 13th interview, right?
Well, I didn't show her the chart.
The defense pushing back in cross-examination, pointing out investigators had their own notes they needed to get details correct during the third interview. Again, pressing Kimball on their possible intent to confuse or elicit emotion from Troconis and calling into question Fotis's contamination of her recollection.
What she said was that Fotis Dulos was trying to tell her certain things to say, like he was saying things out loud that he was hoping she would include, right?
Which she did, the shower, in her timeline.
We are expecting memory to be a key issue for the defense, but first, before we're able to get there, we are expecting to hear testimony from Jennifer Dulos' mother, Gloria Farber, first. That's expected to kick off tomorrow morning. We also learned a little bit more about the timeline. The judge said that a contempt hearing will be scheduled after the defense rests, and the jurors will be put on notice that we, quote, could be here a lot longer than March 1st. We're live in Stanford. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha, back to you.